Heads up, Spartans! This week we are back with another Community Forge Week showcase, with this week bringing in some intense heat. This time we are featuring some awesome creations, such as a Minecraft recreation of Midship, intense new custom Forge campaigns, and some insanely cool new arena maps. This week we are going to be kicking it off big. But before we drop you into the battle, just as a quick heads up, all Spartans on board should definitely enlist in the Spartan Outpost Discord server, where you and nearly 500 other Spartans can join us in a battle across the galaxy together, with custom game nights, forging sections, and just an all-in-out great place to come hang out. So grab the link down below and sign up today. Anyways everyone, with that all out of the way, let's go ahead and hit the battlefield. Here is 5 insane custom forge maps of the week. Kicking it off at number 1, Midship looks just a little bit different, with Minecraft Midship, created by Riskiest Soul 35. That's right everyone, Riskiest Soul just delivered an absolute banger of a remake, taking one of my all-time favorite classic Halo maps and transforming it into an awesome blocky Minecraft remix. This map transforms Midship into an entirely different setting, with big purple light blocks lighting up the room, and of course some extra details spread around the map, such as some awesome custom-made props, like this Minecraft chest. Now that is peak gaming. Midship remakes are always just so fun to see, and while there is plenty of them on Infinite, I love this one especially, as I always just love seeing the community get creative with all these crazy Minecraft restorations. For the specifics here, Midship will work great with just about any of your standard arena game modes, and will work fantastic if you plan to pair this up with some Husky Raid. So make sure to bookmark today and get the squad together. Onto the second spot of the list, we learn the way of the samurai, with FÜJIN, created by Unicorn and Sozer. Taking us back to the feudal days of Japan, FÜJIN is an awesome Japanese-inspired arena map that fits perfectly with the fractured Tenrai theme. From battling in the village center with the lanterns swaying from above and across the rooftops, to dueling across beautiful cave systems, FÜJIN is simply an impressive sight to behold. The detail here is just incredible, with plenty of great custom crafted props and handcrafted locations, such as the wooden canoes and fishing spears neatly resting down by the boat dock, and all the nicely built hallways inside of the village homes just make for a perfect place for some awesome close quarters combat. Maps like these is always just more than enough to make any anime-obsessed weeb excited, and since I'm wearing your eye today, I think it's obvious how much I love this map. The nice Japanese theme here just really hits home, and the cool unique locations sprinkled all across the map really just helps keep everything interesting here. The interior design that has been crafted is just beyond beautiful. From supremely well done oriental inspired samurai armor displays, sword racks, and even to my surprise, custom made Japanese styled artwork and paintings. The love and dedication that's been put into this gorgeous map is just beyond captivating, and you can really just tell how much the players really cared here when they were designing it. FÜJIN supports all of your traditional arena modes, including Capture the Flag and Oddball, so make sure to grab this one, Samurai. For our third map, Reach is under attack, and you have been called to serve, with Siege of Alexandria, Campaign 3. Created by Ninja Kitty 174. This is the third part in the epic campaign series that's been crafted by Ninja Kitty, where you and the rest of Shadow Team have had their falcon shot down by hostile forces, forcing you and your squad to then be tasked with a new change of plans. Siege of Alexandria will have you battling through the doomed city of New Alexandria, with little time on your side, and the massive Covenant ships already commencing to glass the city into oblivion. You will find yourselves fighting throughout this Reach classic. From fighting on the streets to scaling massive buildings crawling in Covenant, this mission is going to be far more tasking than anything else you've seen so far. This map is just so incredibly intense, with the firefights and huge combat scenes really help bringing the place to life. Not to mention the absolutely jaw-dropping job that has been done on the atmosphere of the actual city, with huge skyscrapers surrounding you and the skybox absolutely soaked in Covenant ships, and the gameplay here just really speaks for itself. When playing this awesome map, make sure to also grab the Shadows of Reach custom campaign game mode to match up with it, so you can really get a taste of what it was like to be at ground zero. Just watch out for the massive glassing beams shaking the city. Dropping in at number 4, prepare to be the lone survivor. with I02 Campaign, Behind Enemy Lines, created by Double Warrior 66. With your Pelican shot down and the rest of your squad now declared KIA, the mission now lies in only your hands. Being the last surviving member of your team, you will make your way through this banished occupied desert fortress. From fighting through banished scrapyards to huge armory bases crawling in jackal snipers and hunters, and even taking on reactivated Forerunner security units, be prepared for an incredibly fun fight here. I02 Campaign is the very first published Forge map by Double Warrior, and he's just been an awesome supporter of the channel. The fights here are just super fun, and it's entirely built around creating a fun short campaign mission built for those who are just looking to play by themselves. Solo campaigns are quite rare in the community, and given by how fun this one is, it is beyond worth for you to check it out. Just that when you boot it up, make sure to turn off the timer on the Arena Slayer game mode, and you can get right to playing. For the final map this week, we enter a legendary Forgotten Kingdom lost to the test of time, with MAYA Husky Raid, created by Zephyro Creep and Murda VI. This absolutely breathtaking Husky Raid map is for sure going to leave you speechless. MAYA places you in between two massive jungle-entrenched Mayan temples, where you will battle it out head-to-head in explosive action as you fight to capture the opposing team's flag. MAYA is completely filled to the brim in absurd levels of detail, with ancient mossy textured walls and flooring to huge jungle flora and a pitch-perfect skybox. This map is just absurdly well done. The overall layout of the map will have you fighting up and down the temples, with enemy teams having a height advantage as you push against them. Not to mention that both sides of the map will also come with 2 flights of stairs, taking you right up to the top for some solid sniping spots, and if you're lucky enough, you can also push right into the enemy team's base to flank from behind. MAYA is just incredibly impressive all around, and should easily join in on the growing number of Forge maps that's been joining matchmaking lately, especially for Husky Raid. But even as cool and impressive as this map is, there's actually even more content here. Flipping it around to a bonus map, you can also fend off the undead with MAYA Infection, which is a spooky nighttime themed version of the original map, turning the lively jungle into an eerie zombie themed map, where undead Spartans come slashing in from the high rooftops and stalk you through the darkness. With lit bonfires and a zone for zombies to spawn in up at the top, this is just an awesome bonus for an already perfect map. And that wraps up this week's showcase, Spartans. This week has brought a lot to the table, and there is still plenty more to come. So make sure to go ahead and smash that subscribe button and become a Spartan today. With weekly Forge map showcases, if I'm not lazy, Halo lore content, and even some community content planned, just don't miss out. Also, while I got you here, make sure to also join the Spartan Outpost Discord server. This huge Halo community is home to almost 500 other Spartans, with custom game nights, forging sections, and plenty of ways to meet new Spartans. So grab the link down below in the comment section and join the team today. Finally, everyone, just thank you all just so much for watching. We recently just hit 8K subscribers, and if I'm being honest with you guys, it just doesn't feel real, like at all. All of you are just bringing my dreams to life, and I just can't wait to show you all what I got planned up next. But anyways, everyone, I shall see you down the battlefield. Spartan out.